Cool. You want to roll for sidekicks?
Sure.
All right. We'll use bolts.
How many? Oh, I have one sidekick.
I got one sidekick. How many bolts?
I have 2 question marks, no bolts.
Ooh, I got one bolt, so I think I will win it.
Cool.
I will try again to go first.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
It's always a pleasure. I'm actually...
I like this team too. I was disappointed I got my butt kicked so bad.
Yeah, I don't know anything about your team, but I'm excited to see it work.
Oh yeah. I can link you. That might help at least.
Oh, cool. We did some things. All right, so I will pay 2 for an Atlantis. Then I will Clayface it in and buy my second Atlantis.
Okay.
I'm also using Bat Signal dice for Atlantis, but they are still yellow and they are still shields.
Cool. I have. I sent you a link, but I also have Clayface Global. I have Kree Captain Global, and that's all. Those are the only
Nice.
collectibles I
Let
have.
me. I'll just. You have Kree Captain. That's exciting. Kree Captain plus Clayface. Things are gonna get wild. Let me put your team list on here.
Was that your turn?
Yes. Sorry. Turn is over. Oh, I do like your team a lot, actually.
I will reroll one of these sidekicks.
I still need to get the. I need to get the first Turtles box so I can get the other Foot Ninja.
I past turn. I fielded 2 sidekicks and purchased an Atlantis.
Cool. Just to remind you, you have 3 fixers at your disposal.
Oh right. Okay.
If you'd like to do that, I'm not sure if you would.
Well, yeah. Then I will end up buying. I will.
Clayface the.
Yeah, I'll end up clay facing that back in just to buy a. I guess I can keep a sidekick in that case.
Sweet. Buy yourself a little 2 cost.
Buy a second Atlantis.
Oh, it's gonna be a battle of the fish.
Those are not. Those cards are so good with allies.
Oh yeah,
Allies are better than sidekicks even.
for sure, for sure. And now your turn's over.
Yep. Now.
Nice. I got 4 in the bag. Plain Jane. What will I do? Well, I suppose I should buy Forge because that's kind of part of this team. So I'll keep that and I'll keep that. I'm going to re-roll these 2 sidekicks. Jeepers.
I think you still have Bodhi's team in the stream.
Oh, under your team link?
Mhm.
And which is funny because I copied your link and I pasted it for my own good. I didn't post it for the stream's good. There we go. Now it
I
should
was
be-
like, I want that promo. I want that promo.
Yeah, I don't have it yet either. So I will turn my 1 mask into. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Is that right? Is that right? Bum 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 bum. I swear I thought about this for a while. So I will turn my 1 mask into 2 shields with the Clayface Global.
You
And-
have 2 of them, remember, too. You have mine as well.
Oh, right. Which would make 4, 5, 6. 6 energy. But I won't have any masks left. That's troublesome. If I keep that. The problem is I want this Atlantis to have the global on it. That would be insane. If it had the global built in to get a sidekick out, that would be incredible. So the idea here was buy Forge, but that's not really what needs to happen. You have bought 2 Atlantis so far, and that's it?
Yep. No characters yet.
So maybe it's just not time. Maybe it's just not time. Kree Captain is double fist. All right, fine. I'll just spend my 3 on a Forge, and then I will. You don't have any shield globals, all right? Just Kree Captain and Clayface. You've told me this. I just I have, and then I will pass to you, sir.
Cool. On that game plan, that Forge game plan.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost better. Like if I would have rolled fists there, I probably just would have Kree Captain instead of even purchasing it at all. But what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, I will start a 30-minute timer. I don't know that we'll get there, but
Okay.
just to say we did.
I will start by spinning my mask to or spinning my sidekick to a mask,
Cool.
and then I will bring in 2 shields, and then I will. Do you? What's your other fixer? What are your 3 of the 4 that you have? You have
I
mask.
don't have the bolt fixer.
Ah, that was the one I was wondering about. Okay. Well then I will spin my other one to just some energy that I'm legally allowed to, a fist, I guess.
There you go.
And I will buy 2 foot ninjas
Cool.
and pass to you.
Actually, would have loved to play the. What do I want to do here? Do I want to field a sidekick? That seems good. I'll field a sidekick from my use pile and pass back.
Okay.
All right. My bolt fixer is the one that I got signed at Nats last year by Eric Lang and Mike Elliott. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been thinking what I would want signed if I was gonna bring some.
Yeah, there's some goofs in the greatest
Probably
way.
Rare Thor, because that's my jam.
There you go. Nothing in my use pile. That's problematic for Atlantis here. Bum 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 bum. So is 2 shields better than no sidekicks? Spin that to a fist. -2, 4 would be a Clayface straight up. I'd still have another Atlantis in the bag. I feel like that's a decent play. I'll spin this to a fist. I will double fist Kree Captain and make Clayface 2 less and buy him for 4. And pass to you.
Okay. I think I have an empty bag. I do. Filling it up. Ooh, that's good. I freaking had a Atlantis, Shriek, and 1 sidekick pull last game too.
I had a double Atlantis draw and roll 8, I think, last turn, which is silly. There it is, and a sidekick. What a
Yeah,
guy.
that was nice that they set on it. All right, so let's start the game off. So, what are we gonna do this? Okay, using that, pulling 2, rolling 2,
Nice.
and
Oh, yeah.
rolling 2.
Get the fire going. Stoke it up hot.
Nice.
And double foot ninja.
Rolling 2.
Jeepers.
Double shield. Oh, 1 shield. Well, I'll use that shield to field this one. Rolling 2. I only got 2 left though, so
Oh, darn.
no more sidekicks. Okay. So I will put that to my used. I will pay 2 to make a VD, a Kree Captain Global on Venereal Dreadnought, so he costs 3.
Nice.
And then I will bring that back in with a Clayface. And
Hit me for some damage.
to finish this off, I will buy a Kree Captain. Oh, and actually, no, I'm not going to buy the Kree Captain. I'm going to buy a Misdirect.
All right. I do love that action.
I will. 1, 2, 3. That'd be 5 damage. I will pass priority.
Pass back.
Fast turn.
All right. We shake up the old Bagarino and hope we can string some Atlantises like Dan did. All right.
Yeah, I didn't have any characters though. It would have been nice to have
Oh,
some
jeez.
characters.
That was the worst roll ever. All right, but we did get that. And we do have that. So I suppose we re-roll these 2. Forge, you asshole. Well, at least he's not on his super expensive to field side.
Yeah.
Also, do you don't have Professor X Global?
Nope.
So only me. All right, I will play Atlantis. I will pay a mass to field a sidekick and draw and roll 2.
Okay.
No more sidekicks. All good things must come to an end, I suppose. My bag's going to refill next turn. I could field Forge. That seems aggressive. I could buy a Billy Club instead of fielding Forge.
Yeah, you don't want your Energizer to disappear.
That's right. Don't want him to just be lost in the abyss of the prep area.
Well, if he gets killed, he goes back to his cart, too.
Oh, that's so true. I don't even know if Bodie and I did that last game. I don't even know if we played the format.
Mine didn't matter.
Oh, God.
So bad, it didn't matter.
Well, I think we played... We were both playing some sidekick shenanigans, so I think the majority of things that were knocked out were actually sidekicks. So maybe that actually is what happened.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah.
I should have let you
That-
send him right back to his car.
I would have absolutely forgotten what was happening. Well, I think I too am going to buy a misdirection of yours.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. What can I use?
Did you already use both the Greek captains, by the way? Or, excuse me, the clay faces? Or were you able to?
I have not used either one. See, here I am. I don't know if you heard me say something similar to, this is why I need to play with the Clayface so that when I get to Nats I don't look like a big old goob star. Alright, the only actions I have here are Cold Gun. So that will be, those action faces will be the action faces and the 2 energy will be double generic.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I guess I should be intelligent, and if you block with a sidekick, they will just get knocked out. My Forge will go back to the card. Yeah, that seems bad. So I will not field Forge. I will Clayface in for double mask, and I will use one of those to field a sidekick,
Okay.
and I'll pass turn.
I have an empty bag. Filling it up.
That reminded me of the old Dark Side days, where if you miss your Dark Side roll, you just wait another 3 turns till he comes up again. Probably lose in the process.
Ooh, got one sidekick. I thought about bringing Darkseid. I've never played him either.
Yeah, there was a couple people selling them recently, and I reached out to them, and they wanted reasonable prices, but just not prices that I'm willing to pay at this point.
Sure. Yeah, the only thing I would pay for is a full art Serena, I feel like.
Yeah, I just want a regular Zarina.
Oh yeah. I got one of those pretty cheap back when, but alright, so I got a Atlantis using that.
Nice.
Fielding a sidekick to roll 2. VD, yeah, we got that VD.
And what is that card text?
It's the Venerable Dreadnought that gives everybody range.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
The clear fielder.
You nasty, Dan.
And I think I can do this way. I will buy a misdirect.
Nice.
I will Clayface in the misdirect to field my VD. And then I will attack with 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'd be doing 13 damage if I attacked with everything. So I will...
Seems pretty good.
I will just attack with one sidekick.
All right.
Now.
And kill all my sidekicks.
Yep, just to clear your board and do your
All right.
damage.
I'm actually going to make another sidekick before you kill them all. So.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what we can put together. Pretty much we need to draw a Clayface here or things start getting a little wild. Even with Clayface here, to be honest, I'm in a little bit of trouble.
Those Atlantises, I mean, it's hit or miss. If you can't get a sidekick, they don't do you any good.
Yeah.
But if you do, they are so good.
Woof, 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 woof. Well, we got enough masks, but masks aren't any good if you don't have anything in your use pile. Atlantis and Clayface need to roll. If Clayface was to roll, I would like to keep those two. So let's roll all of this again. Ay, ay, ay. And we didn't get a bolt, which is the only fixer we don't have. Ugh, God. No!
Never thought I'd see that.
Right. I could purchase a bolt character, bring it in, and use my mass fixer. That would be reasonable. Yeah, that's probably the play. That's got to be the play. All right. So we'll pay. So let's field the sidekick first. We'll pay. Whoops, can't do that. Wait, what am I? I can't buy a freaking bolt character if I don't have a bolt, Ross. Dumbass. Well, now we are just here.
I would have politely nodded. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just let it happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, this is the worst.
Playing Forge a week early, just fielding stuff.
That's right.
Whatever.
WizKids loves me. I just give him the nod and I win. Oh, I know my language tonight. It's a couple of glass of wine or so.
I know.
Jeepers, this is the worst. I suppose this is going to seem like a terrible play, but I think it's not really going to matter. I'm going to pay these 6 for a Clayface, not field that, and then hope that Misdirection and Atlantis give me both of them next time. Well, what I really hope is that you don't kill me this time. That's what we really hope.
I've got just 4 in the bag.
All right.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, pass turn.
Gotta be.
Ooh, Nikki's trying to round up a boss battle here. What a trooper. All right. No Atlantis. And then what's the blue action is Misdirection?
It's just energy right now. It's a misdirection.
You should use its Energize ability.
Reroll
It's called Energize. Gain 2 generic.
everything. Oh, just all energy again. Okay. So. Well. Let's start it off by buying my last Foot Ninja.
Nice.
And then I will bring that back. Actually, not bring that back. I will Clayface to get double shields, and then I'll buy a Captain America, and I will pass priority.
Merca. Pass back.
I will clear your one side kick and do you 1 more damage.
Yeesh. So I'm down to 18.
Big ol' 8.
Right? For as much firepower as you have potential right now, score is really, really not showing.
I don't want to get rid of those Foot Ninjas. They're too good to.
Oh, I didn't pull Atlantis. I think that's gonna be the real shrink here. And we roll double energy on Misdirection. Oh no. Oh no. Misdirection puts my character in at level 1, I think.
Yep.
Is that how that works?
If you swap it for a sidekick.
Right. Oh, on the same level. Okay. So if I got Forge out, it seems bad. It seems so bad. But really, am I going to buy actions at this point in the game? Probably not. But do I need the bolts? Probably. Probably. Even Nikki knows.
I was gonna say I got my first guess right there.
Got your first guess right?
Yeah, probably not. You don't need them.
This is a 1 in 6 that I'm going to get a shield here. That is terrible. Actually, I need a sidekick though, right? I can't make a sidekick and misdirect and get all 4 energies.
You can grab 1 Clayface to turn into 2 Clayfaces and then re-Clayface though. So with mine.
Right. So maybe I keep the question. No, because I'd have to get a shield, which I could get out of my use pile. Okay, so really I just need I need this to be action, which it's not. Double generic. So non-conversation.
Well, that's
Well, all right. I think the smart move, like you said, is still Clayface once for masks. Which here I'll do this so it all makes sense. Clayface once for masks. I'll Clayface once for. I mean, not that it matters. Masks again. I'm not gonna buy anything. I don't even know how I'm doing this. I will spend a mask to get a sidekick.
okay.
I will use the energize ability on Forge, which I'll pay 1 for a Billy Club. I'll pay. This is just bonkers.
Don't choke that bag up.
That's true. Well, the game is going to be over.
You never know. I need to come up with 7 damage somehow. 7 full damage.
That's true. I feel like Billy Club can only be so bad, though. If I kill your Dreadnought, I don't die as quickly. But, and I have an Atlantis in the bag, which is good. My sidekick's going to die anyway. Yeesh. We have an Atlantis in the bag. Billy Club would take out. Alright, let's do that. We are going to spend another mask on a second Billy Club. Then we have all of this energy. 4, 5, 6. Yeesh. And no shields. I think we just are going to pass turn. Just going to pass turn.
Okay.
Me and my solitude.
It's a prep. It'll be a prep.
It'll be straight to prep. Good night, Jocelyn. Thanks for coming through.
Empty bag. Okay, got the sidekick.
Joe's out as well. See you, Joe. Thanks for dropping in. It's been fun. Got a sidekick. You got.
Do these 2. Oh, I didn't get him.
We might live to see another day.
3. Fill the sidekick, bring it up to 12 potential damage. I will.
A tip.
Did you want one?
This one.
Well, then.
And then I will grab. Might as well do it as
They're good, right?
outright.
Come again?
I said they're good, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Cannot
Spider-Man.
really blame me for
I'm gonna
opening the
buy-
bag.
A misdirect. That I'm going to.
Get rowdy. Looks like the round 2 games are taking longer than round 1. I don't think there's anybody back in the chat yet.
I think I'll just end up passing priority and then attacking with 1 sidekick.
All right, I'm going to make another sidekick, and then they'll all die, right?
Okay.
And I'll take another 1
Okay.
to
If
7.
I don't hear what you say, I'm AFK for 15 seconds.
Okay. I lose all those. I draw the 2 out of my bag. I really need to chain some Atlantis here. Or else this game is getting out of hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good. Misdirection, not great. Ay, ay, ay. Misdirection comes up. As does Atlantis, though, which is good. We need sidekicks. Wait. Reroll everything else. Didn't get a sidekick. Did not get a sidekick. Yeesh. Well. Oh. I can't feel that. Oh no. Alright folks, here's what we're dealing with. I think we just lose here. Because we can't field Clayface because he'll just die and go back to the card. I think we're just beat. So here's what we're working with, which is a whole lot of nothing. We did roll Atlantis. We didn't roll any sidekicks, but we'll play it.
Okay.
So if I get knocked out by range, that's ability damage, right? That wouldn't be combat damage.
Yep, just ability. All you can do is use it to chew you down and then kill you with attackers.
Kill me with everything else. All right, I will do that then. I will field Clayface for 0, which is kind of absurd that he has a 0 fielding face. And then, what will I do next? I'm going to spend these 4, technically, for Instant War and Past Turn.
Okay. I will...
Bring on the monster.
Captain America's on his way. Hopefully.
Yep, and another Foot Ninja.
Or Foot Ninja, I keep calling him. Oh, nothing. Okay, rerolling these 2. Got them both.
I've been whispering to your dice tonight.
Can't feel them both unless I Clayface. It's funny. That's the second time you've done the buzz horn.
I do it for my students, and they really like that.
Okay, so now
you're gigantic.
business. So it'll be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plus 3, 18 damage coming at you.
That'll do it.
I'll be able to clear him, so yep.
Great game, great game. I will make a sidekick, but that's not going to matter even the slightest. Great game.
It is.
It was fun. Foot Ninja he's so good. And that's the one that, the number that you attack with is the number, you do that extra damage?
Yep, and with Infiltrate with Captain America, you can do the damage and then keep them in your field.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Spider-Man,